Bong Bong doesn't show up for the next trial, it can be delayed for another 3 months.
So wait a minute. So this girl, can I pay her to not show up so he's stuck in South Korea for 3 more months? I'll pay the fine. Yeah, bro, like, if it means that we can have him stuck in there for 3 more months, bro, like, that sounds like such a good use of money. That might be illegal, is it? Oh, no.
Oh my god, guys. Did you see what Asmongold said about Johnny Somali? Asmongold actually offered to pay the fine for the main witness in Johnny Somali's case, Bong Bong, the female streamer, if she didn't want to attend court. That's crazy, right? Because if Bong Bong skips the next trial, Johnny Somali's case will get delayed even longer, keeping him stuck in South Korea. Now, you can even see how many people are reacting to this situation online. For example, one person commented, "Johnny Somali feels like if you have video evidence of your kid knocking over a plant pot, and then the kid denies any wrongdoing. Johnny doesn't realize he's videotaping his own demise." Someone else said, "South Korea has a 99% conviction rate, meaning if a case goes to trial, you are cooked. He's done for. They are making an example out of him." And another person added, "It's not just Johnny Somali. In recent years, the number of foreign tourists visiting Korea has increased, and some black tourists have been acting loud and disrespectful in public spaces. Many Koreans are feeling a strong sense of fatigue, and certain stereotypes are becoming reinforced. At this rate, I think that in a few years, Korea may also end up electing politicians who support anti-foreigner policies, similar to what happened in Japan." All of these comments show that people are clearly frustrated with Johnny Somali's situation, and it reflects how seriously his case is being taken in South Korea. Now, yes, technically, what Asmongold said sounds a bit illegal. This actually shows the frustration many big creators and people around the world have toward Johnny Somali. Everyone knows that if Johnny Somali ever returns to America, he'll cause chaos all over again. So, in a way, people are okay with him being stuck there. But here's the big question. Does this mean Johnny Somali is permanently stuck in South Korea? Or is there a chance he could somehow become a South Korean citizen? Let's break it down. As you guys know, Johnny Somali is currently trapped in South Korea after his last trial. The witness, Bong Bong, didn't show up to court, saying she has no time to deal with Johnny Somali.
Johnny Somali trial testimony. I don't know. I'm talking to a lawyer. We'll get an answer. Lawyer said that I don't have to, but just in case I will go to airport. I don't know. It's so annoying.
But according to South Korean law, once someone is called as a witness, it's illegal not to appear. Because of that, the whole case is delayed again. Now people are divided. Some say Bong Bong is wrong for skipping court, while others say she's doing the right thing, delaying the trial and keeping Johnny Somali stuck in South Korea even longer. But here's where things get confusing. Johnny Somali doesn't seem to care at all. He's walking around freely, eating out, and still uploading videos on YouTube. Some people think he's learning his lesson, but honestly, it doesn't look like. Another thing that just came out is that Johnny Somali allegedly lied about his family in court. He said he feels remorse and wants to fix things with them, but sources say that's completely false. His parents reportedly don't want him back in America. They've distanced themselves ever since he got stuck in South Korea.
Ramsey asked for an expedited trial. Ramsey got up there and said, "Judge, I have family obligations," which is hilarious because we know Ramsey could care less about his family. He doesn't care about his family whatsoever at all. In fact, he's thrown them under the bus. He's yelled at them. I mean, he's fought with them. They've told him to stop doing what he's doing, and he won't do it. But he said, "Oh no, I have family obligations. I have to get back. I can't do anything." No, Ramsey. That is not what is going on here. And the judge didn't buy it. The judge just was real cool, a very cool cucumber.
And the controversy doesn't end there. A new video is going viral showing Johnny Somali getting rejected by another Korean girl. Many Asian women, including Japanese women, have reportedly said they find him disrespectful and unattractive. One even said she plans to sue him for harassment.
On YouTube.
안녕하세요.
Oscar, you want to go to the 노래방?
노래방 가고 싶냐고.
아, 저 지금 미션.
I pay. Tell her I pay. Let's go 노래방.
네? 뭐?
제가 지금 미션을 하고 있어가지고 구독자 받기 미션을. 그것 때문에 조금 힘들 것 같아요.
Oh, okay. So like she's on a mission.
What's the mission?
Hey, the subscriber paid her to do it.
To do what? To come to Hongdae?
Yeah, to like do this broadcast thing.
Come to 노래방 with us.
아니, 죄송해요. 안녕.
She got some Sims in the chat. All right. Hey. Goodbye, Sunni group.
Do you speak English?
안녕하세요.
Real? Oh.
Okay, one thing I want to show you. One thing. Just tell her. Hold up. Well, fuck. Where's the news clip? Okay, look at this. Look at this. 1 second. Just.
So So the question is, why hasn't South Korean law enforcement taken these new reports more seriously? If more evidence like this comes forward, Johnny Somali could face additional charges and a much longer sentence. Right now, some reports suggest he could face up to 12 years in prison, depending on how the case develops. So what do you guys think? Will Johnny Somali actually get that much time, or will he somehow find a way out again? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Alright guys, let's switch gears and talk about another controversy. This time, it's about the streamer Sneako. He got called out, or pressed, by a black viewer for saying the N-word, until that viewer realized Sneako is partially black himself. It kind of looks like Sneako is going through a Johnny Somali 2.0 moment, getting public backlash for his actions. Now the question is, does Sneako deserve this kind of public humiliation? Some people argue yes, because Sneako sometimes behaves like Johnny Somali, claiming certain identities, like being Muslim, but not fully respecting or valuing them.
Come on, bro. I seen a video. That shit made me tight as fuck, bro.
What video you talking about?
Bro, when he was like, yo, nigga, this, and that.
About who?
Whoever. It was in general.
You know I'm black, right?
I don't give a shit if you're black or not.
So people
You
say
black like how?
my dad's from Haiti.
Oh. Oh, okay. But like Haiti, they talk like that in Haiti.
Yeah, they talk like that here too.
Yeah, but they don't talk like that in Haiti.
Well, I'm from here. My dad's from Haiti.
It's not the same shit. Come on, bro. You know
You think I mean that in a malicious
I
way?
don't know the way. In that video, when I saw it, it looked pretty malicious to me. All I'm saying is, come on, bro. Really?
Yeah, no, I don't mean it in a malicious way.
The way you said it in that video was like pretty malicious, bro. Like you meant it in a bad way. It wasn't like we fuck with you, we know you, that type of shit.
If you could point out like which one.
I don't know what video.
I don't mean that. I have
if
no.
you say that, I feel you. But me not knowing you like that, seeing that video, I was like, yo, what the f is going on here?
You thought I was racist after seeing that?
I was like, yo,
If we put Johnny Somali in Sneako's place, it becomes even clearer. Johnny Somali has repeatedly disrespected the black community despite coming from a family that is supposed to honor and represent black culture. Multiple times, he's humiliated and mocked black symbols, showing a lack of respect and understanding. This behavior is proof that some streamers use the cultures they claim to belong to for attention, while simultaneously disrespecting and exploiting them, which only makes their actions even more problematic and disgusting. So, to wrap up this full breakdown, Johnny Somali's actions from being stuck in South Korea to disrespecting cultures and exploiting others show a pattern of recklessness and disregard for consequences. The reactions from both the public and other creators like Asmongold highlight just how serious his situation has become. At the same time, comparing him to other controversial figures like Sneako helps us understand a larger trend in the streaming world, where some creators misuse their identity or platform, face backlash, and force us to question accountability online. This is a story that's still evolving, and it proves that no matter how big someone grows online, actions and respect matter, or the internet and the law will catch up eventually.